Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Delmar D. Everyone called him Dee Dee, and a little girl named Marla Jo. Now, Dee Dee and Marla Jo were so excited because it would soon be Christmas, and today was the day to trim the big Christmas tree out in the front yard. The children were anxiously waiting for their cousins Randy and Ellen and Auntie and Uncle Fred to arrive to help them trim the tree. It had snowed last night, and both children were hoping that Uncle Fred would drive his sleigh, because that would mean a sleigh ride for everyone when they came. Marla Jo had awakened early that morning so she could help Mother with the baking, and now the kitchen was filled with the smell of pumpkin pie, banana cake, and the sausage and eggs they'd all had for breakfast. Dee Dee and Marla were helping Mother with the last of the breakfast dishes when Dee Dee said, "Listen, hear what I hear?" They all hurried to the front door. "They're here," said Dee Dee, "and they are in the sleigh. Oh, boy." Over the hill they came. Everyone was wrapped from chin to toe in big warm blankets. The sleigh pulled into the drive. "Come on," Uncle Fred yelled. "Let's all take a ride." They squeezed into the sleigh, and across the barnyard they went, into the long lane that led to the rolling pasture at the back of the farm. Marla and Ellen snuggled down in the warm sleigh blankets so far that only their eyes could be seen, and up front Dee Dee and Randy sat very still beside Uncle Fred, watched him guide the sleigh with the long reins. Uncle Fred knew just what Dee Dee was thinking, so when they got to the end of the lane and turned into the big pasture field, Uncle Fred handed the reins to Dee Dee and let him drive all the way to the woods and almost all the way back. By the time they had returned, Grandma and Grandpa had arrived, so now everyone was there. It was time to trim the tree. Father brought out the big boxes with the outdoor Christmas tree decorations in them. Randy and Ellen strung out the long strands of wire and sockets. Everyone helped. Grandpa and Uncle Fred carried 2 tall ladders from the garage and placed the lights evenly from the bottom to the very tip-top of the tree. Then Mother, Auntie, and Grandma gently unpacked the ornaments and gave them to the children one at a time, while Grandpa suggested where to hang each one on the tree. As they were finishing, Mother said, "Children, help your father store all the empty boxes in the garage, and Auntie and I will finish getting dinner ready." Well, this set everybody to hurrying and helping, because Mother's suggestion of food reminded everyone they were getting hungry, and what a meal it was. Afterwards, they all relaxed and sang Christmas carols around the big fireplace in the front room. As the daylight faded outside, the cheerful fireplace inside seemed to outdo itself by performing a never-ending dance of flames in the fireplace. It easily held the attention of everyone in the room. The clock on the mantel was striking 6 o'clock when Father said, "Come on, everyone. It's dark enough to light the tree. Dress real warm and come on outside." While everyone started putting on coats and mufflers, Dee Dee helped Ellen with her boots, and Grandma gently shook Grandpa awake as she handed him his overcoat and hat. Mother announced that hot chocolate and cookies would be served out at the Christmas tree and asked for volunteers to carry cups and things. Well, as they sang, they joined hands and formed a large circle around the Christmas tree. "What'll we do if it doesn't light up?" said Mother. "No need to worry about that," laughed Father, "because from here on it's up to reliable REMC." And with that, he threw the switch. How lovely it was, and it had started to snow. The many-colored lights lit up all the ornaments with glistening beauty and reflected from every snowflake near the tree. "It's beautiful," thought Dee Dee, as he watched all the smiling faces looking at the colorful splendor above them. And Father is right. You can rely on REMC. And then he thought of the little Christmas song they had all learned from his REMC Christmas record last year. He remembered R, ringing, E, everyone, M, Merry, C, Christmas. He started to sing it, and everyone joined in.
Ring, 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 REMC, ringing everyone a Merry Christmas. Ring, 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 REMC, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas Day. Candy and toys for girls and boys, a Christmas turkey for the family. Gifts galore all over the floor, underneath the Christmas tree. Ring, 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 REMC, ringing everyone a Merry Christmas. Ring, 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 REMC, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas Day.
Merry Christmas, everyone, from your REMC.